promised, this is the Hamperton Midweek Update. I'm Frank Normandy.
And I'm Joe Marla.
This week, a Hamperton teacher is suspended pending investigations of a sexual relationship with a student.
Wow, that's fucked up, Frank.
Is it, though?
I think so.
I'm tired of hearing about this kind of stuff. I mean, is it really that fucked up? I mean, the student, 17, almost 18 years old. The teacher, fresh out of college, 22, 23 years old. Is it really that fucked up?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's not as bad as people make it out to be.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously there's really bad cases. You know, you're talking about a male or a female teacher in a middle school. Like, yeah, all right, you know, that's awful. But high school, I mean,
it's fair game.
They're basically a couple years apart. You know what I mean? The way,
like 10, 15 years apart. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Sorry.
I mean, as long as he's almost 18, it's not that bad. Or
she was almost of age when he was born, so it's okay.
You know, I don't understand. Like, I understand why it's bad. I honestly don't understand the comedic spin-off of it every time. It's always like, yeah, the student, you know, just gotta be like the king of the school, man. Like, just fucking, oh, you fucked the teacher. Ah, it's awesome, you know?
But why can't the teacher be the king, too?
Exactly. Yeah. Like,
your wife fucked little Jimmy.
Like, sitting in the teacher...
in the teacher's lounge.
Just...
And they'd be like, oh, Sandra, you fucked John. That's great. That's fucking great.
What'd you do this weekend? Oh, you know, me and the hubby went out downtown, did some shopping.
We got into a fight.
Do you know John Carpenter? Yeah,
he's in my class.
The varsity football captain? Yeah, of course I know him. Well, you know, me and him kind of last night, you know. What? Are you kidding me? You lucky bitch.
He came over for some tutoring and some, you know.
You lucky bitch. How did you pull that one off? Well, he said he wanted an A. Clearly he was getting a D-. So, you know, we kind of worked some things out.
We bumped him up to an A.
You would not believe the fucking schlong on this kid. You would not think he's 17 years old. He's got a full...
He's like a 25-year-old black man.
He's like a full-grown horse man. Just ridiculous. And, you know, the stamina on this stallion. Crazy. I gave him an A in 2 classes. He's not even in another class. I just put him in there and gave him an A. I mean, I understand. It's serious. I mean, let's get real. I mean, obviously, I don't want my kid going to school, you know, fucking his teachers, but, I mean, I'd give him a high five. I mean, like, how could you punish a kid for that? How could it's like, you know, it's
He's
just...
top of his class now.
Dad, I fucked up. Like, I got suspended. Like, oh, what happened, buddy? Kind of, you know, I had sex with my teacher. What?
That's amazing.
Tell me all about it. In detail, please, right now. Tell me all about it. I mean, I don't know about you, but in high school, I had one, if not 2, 3 teachers that I was just like,
yeah, there's
what if? You know what I mean? Like the teacher, the brand new teacher walked into school. She's like the head soccer coach.
Yeah, there was no question.
Got the ass of an Olympian volleyball player, and you're just like, holy shit. You know, you know those awkward boners you used to get when you were a kid? You're sitting at your desk and all of a sudden you rub against your khakis the wrong way and you're just at fucking 12 o'clock for like 30 minutes. Oh my god. What would you... I mean,
yeah, but I think everybody had that in school. There was always like the teacher or whatever that everybody was like, oh, I totally hit that.
I mean, I would have gave her...
And then hopefully that teacher has like no morals and,
yeah,
you know...
I would have gave her the best minute and a half of her life, you know what I mean?
35 seconds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I would have done it for a grade. I would have done it for free.
Yeah.
I would have done it for her as a favor if she wanted it, you know?
Exactly.
You know, it's plain as day. It's just male and female attraction. Yeah. I understand, you know, if it's not like that, you know, people take that more seriously, and then you go into life, and then you get a guy that marries a girl that's 20 years younger than him. Like,
yeah, and
how is that not just as disgusting? If you're appalled by this, how are you not appalled by that? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But it happens. When you're an adult, you make adult decisions. Yeah. I mean, some people hit adulthood. I mean, I know I looked like I was fucking 37 years old when I was in high school. You know, who
At
knows?
16.
Teachers could have been like, hey, you know what this guy is.
And they mistake you for like the janitor.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought
I used to do that though. I used to come to school in overalls and I would just push shit around all day.
Just push the garbage.
Just be like,
just
hey,
to cut class back. Oh, I'm the janitor. I don't. That's not a hall pass.
you need me to clean your classroom?
Clean something else for you.
We will see you next weekend. Have a great night.